Welcome to Blue Rain Gallery. I'm Helen Tindel, an artist, and this is the show In Bloom. I really hope you enjoy the pieces that I have to present, and I hope you enjoy the virtual tour. These are two more paintings in this series where I was trying to limit my color palette and work with more neutral colors. The bottom is Waggle Dance, and that is named after the bees that are on the flower. Waggle Dance is how bees communicate with each other. I've always been a fan of bees, so I really wanted to do a piece to honor them. And the top one is called Pray for Rain. In my family, I have been taught that rain is a blessing, and we should always pray for rain. Tabula rasa, which means blank slate. Inevitably, someone's always telling me what they think I should paint. So I decided to do a painting with white flowers, so the audience can put whatever they want into this white space. Whatever you think should go there can go there. So I wanted to give this openness and this freeness for these people to project what they want in there. I do like to challenge the audience to wonder why they think it should look a certain way and what has impacted their thought process. Life is as good as Mama said. This painting is very happy on purpose. I was thinking about my mom one day and I was feeling really sad, and I thought that is the exact opposite of how my mom would want me to feel. So I purposely did the happiest, most fun painting, trying to invoke the spirit of my mom and use colors that would make me happy. These colors remind me of shirts she would wear. It's all a lot of detail that was inspired by the memory of my mother. Amor fati, it is a Latin phrase for the love of one's fate. So it's the idea that nothing bad really happens to us. They're just events that change who we are as a person. The Gentle Tangles of Life. This is a pure watercolor painting on watercolor paper. The orange and the blue reminded me so much of summertime. It has this nice warmth coming from the piece. Destined to Bloom. I really wanted to push myself as an artist, and I've started to try to work with a more limited color palette. That is where this painting came from. I really love the background with the main composition. There's a lot of really fun, striking details. Electric Soul. This piece has been a lot of fun to work on. It started out with a very different color palette. All of my paintings are very layered. I'm in love with texture, I'm in love with layering, I'm in love with vibrant detail. So everything is very poignant. It's exciting. I still get excited looking at this piece. It really brings warmth to my heart. It just has this electricity going through it. It's a very vibrant, exciting piece. Fender Blooms, acrylic on panel with a little bit of oil pastel. This piece took a lot of time. It really was a fun thing to work through, getting it all together. I'm very happy with how it came out. This is Blood, Sweat, and Tears, also known as Big Red. This is probably one of my biggest accomplishments in this show. I have worked on it for over a year. It is acrylic on panel with a resin pour. This painting is called Ikigai, which is a word for a Japanese concept which means the reason for one's being. This is Pantone Poppies. This piece started my Poppies series. Two of my pieces are Soft and Tender and Sgraffito Sunset. These are both primarily watercolors on handmade gesso panels. The gesso is used using rabbit skin glue and marble dust, and I did the painting on top. This is watercolor with acrylic, and then I actually did an encaustic on top to pull out the nice cracks in the gesso panel, and then I did some sgraffito work on top. I have two pieces that I was unable to get framed in time for the show because of the coronavirus outbreak and quarantine. So there are two pieces unframed in the show. This one is called Memoria. I really like this piece. It's about the layers of our memory and how some fade into the background, some are more prominent, the subtle details in our memories, and how they all kind of overlap. So that is what this piece is about. And the other piece is called Unedited Growth. It is a really fun piece. It captures the rawness of spring and growth. And I'm working on a series of this style also. So those should be coming in soon. But I wanted to include both of these in the show.